Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's map change video, I'm going to be showing you guys every single little map change on the brand new Fortnite update version 13.3. So we've got so many map changes coming in, guys. It's massive today. Every single little change is everywhere, and there are so many new things in the map. So before we get into it, roughly 80% of you guys that watch the map change series aren't subscribed, and we're so close to 550,000 subscribers. So let's try and hit it, guys. Smash that subscribe. It really will mean the world to me. So let's grow and hit that mark. Okay, so here is our first map change. We've actually got 4 in total regarding the Coral Chorus army. So they're actually crafting a statue Sphinx, which you can see here, and you can actually land here and you get a little bit of XP if you do all 3, and I'll show you guys the locations of all their new crafting stations. But like I said, they've got 4 total map changes, and that is one of them, and the other Sphinx is over here by the lighthouse. So there's their next statue up here. It's kind of like up in this section, you can see them here. And then if we continue round, they actually have another one all the way over at their original Coral Outpost. So if you guys remember the Coral Outpost, this is where the other one is. So if you land at these 3 right now, you'll grant yourself a challenge, which is really nice, and you can see it here just on the back of the island where the other one is located. So really nice. Let's show you guys the biggest map change regarding the Coral army, and that's over at their new headquarters, and that's on this mini island here, Coral headquarters. We can see obviously we have all their small little bases, and they've now upgraded to the Stone Age. So we're assuming in the next few weeks or so they'll go to the Metal Age, or kind of like the Industrial Age, and we'll start to see a lot of better developments. But here you can see they've created a mini stone fort, and I absolutely love this. So you can see they've got plants growing and everything. So that's really cool. Every 2 weeks we will start to see these change, hopefully. So hopefully we'll see it next week as well. So on the other side over here, you actually get a challenge from doing this, and this is actually where you craft this pyramid. So to craft this pyramid, you simply need to feed 300 stone, not to this base here, but to this smaller outpost over here, and it crafts the pyramid. So there's all your details on the Coral map changes. If you're excited to use cards in Fortnite, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Let's see how many of you guys are excited to use the cards. Let's try and get 10,000 plus likes on today's videos. So as we continue going through and showing you guys even more map changes, let's show you guys the next one. Now this is a small one, but this is a new one. You can see officially the actual old kind of ship has returned. So this is the old plane which crashed back in the original start of chapter 2, and there it is. It's now returned, I guess. Underneath here there isn't too much yet, but we're expecting Atlantis to appear very, very soon. I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going to happen in this under section of the map, but other than that, there's not really much down here apart from this kind of like strange little section here regarding the Coral army, kind of hinting towards something appearing down here very soon. Okay, let's head on out of there and show you guys what else we've got as we continue exploring the map. There's so much, guys, to go over. It's absolutely crazy. So if we continue going through this way, we actually arrive over at Salty Springs. Now at Salty, guys, there's something brand new which you're going to want to land at straight away, especially when cars get added in, and we'll explain more about cars later on. So this is the brand new Petrol Station, and what's really cool about this is they've actually added in the actual company which was over at the rig, the Spillex company, or Spillex, I think how it's said. I don't know how it's exactly pronounced, but you can see it there. It's pretty cool, and obviously you have all of these pumps which you can use all over the map at different gas stations. This isn't the only gas station which is developed, and I'll show you guys some more as we get to them. But have you noticed every single car has officially been removed from the map? This is because of No Sweat Assurance announcement earlier today, announcing that every car has been removed from the map for a revamp, and obviously ready for the brand new edition of cars very, very soon. Really exciting stuff, right? We'll talk more about cars though as we continue, because there's some more stuff as we go around. Obviously, for those that watched my last map change video, which came out on Saturday, as you guys know, I produce many map change videos every single day a map change happens. I explained how this opened up and so many more in that map change video. I'll link it at the end of this video so you can go and check it out if you missed it. Really cool map changes on the more water level in there. Make sure you check it out, guys, when you've got some spare time. Okay, continuing over towards Lazy, this is where some of the more interesting map changes slowly start to appear, and that's actually this one here. So you can see this is the gas station. This is actually an upgrade to this gas station, and you're probably wondering, Pat, why is this gas station so big? Well, the reason for that is because this one is going to be where the lorries are going to spawn, or the trucks, depending on where you're based. You can call them either. I know in the UK a lot of people call them lorries, but I think in the US the official official name might be truck. So yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, you're going to be getting trucks and lorries spawning here. This is a new map change. This comes with a few different additions as well. On the inside, you can see it's kind of similar to the Catty Corner outpost, and it's nice to see that this new addition is added in over here. It's a 24-hour petrol station, so pop in when you get your lorry, and it's going to be a really cool spot to land at. So yeah, I'm liking it. Just before we continue this video any further, I'd just like to show off the brand new unpeeled version of Peely. How awesome is he? If you guys are going to be copping any of this, don't forget to go and use code Postboxpat in the item shop. And as you can see, the people that have been doing this and let me know, I'll put you guys in the videos and give you guys shout outs. So if you want to go and support me, feel free to. And if you'd like to get a shout out, you can just simply go over to my socials, Twitter or Discord, and let me know that you're supporting me if you want to, and I'll add you guys into the videos. Thank you everybody supporting me with code Postboxpat. It really means a lot and helps me out during these difficult times. So thank you for you guys popping up on screen. Okay, so what else do we have? Well, as I showed off the petrol station before, you know, we have that, and that's really cool. But if we continue going over to Catty Corner, we actually have some new developments over here. So not only do we have the petrol station, which is very similar, other than the gas has changed for the 3rd time. For those wondering, these pumps have now changed 3 times. It looks like Epic couldn't decide on the design they wanted to put for them, and they've decided to go for this smaller design. So at the start of the season, these were a lot bigger, very square based, then they changed to like the retro designs, and now they've changed to the rig company design. So that's really cool. And this again will have lorries spawning. We'll talk more about kind of obviously the truck design, because you can see the truck's completely missing, and there's a reason for that. There's a lot of reason why everything is gone, as we explained before with the no sweat announcement. Also, you can see that the cat signs above the gas station. This was already like this, but I think it's a nice little unique thing to know, you know, when you're going past this area, you know you're at Catty Corner. And while you're at Catty Corner, we actually have some development on the shack down here. So we've been covering this for a while, and we've been following it, and it's pretty cool. We can see it's now getting turned into some sort of chair store. So our new chair store is under development outside of Catty Corner. So that's pretty cool, right guys? Catty Corner has now got its extra addition down here. Now I'm hoping for some sort of kind of lead up to here. Obviously there's kind of like a road leading up, but it's a little bit risky. It's a really dodgy spot to build a building. You know, this is a very risky spot, because you can see this crane here has managed to clear the road, but at any moment, another vehicle could come by and easily destroy this, especially with the new cars. So let's hope this building does get some safety around it very soon. If not, we can probably expect it to get destroyed and reconstructed elsewhere. Pretty exciting stuff though. Then obviously we got the crane here. Like I said before, this is actually moving stuff. So last week there were more vehicles on here, but now they've all been cleared and this crane is officially moving the stuff. There is one left though. Is it going to make a mistake and is it going to go crashing into the building? We'll just have to wait and see and keep you guys up to date on that. Okay, continuing on with what we have. I want to move over to Sweaty, because this is something which, well, not Sweaty. I guess it kind of is a sweaty location, but COD Camp. Why did I call it Sweaty? I guess because COD, it's quite sweaty at the minute. But yeah, you can see over here, this is a cool location where you can land at, and obviously this is a really good spot if you guys have got time to come out over here. So obviously you've got this chest up here. You can't loot everything just yet, but in the next few weeks or so, or on Thursday, we'll talk more about that in a second, we're going to see the water actually lower on this section. So pretty cool stuff. Now you're probably wondering, Pat, when are cars coming? You've been asking this question for ages. We were talking about it on stream. So cars are officially coming to the game on Thursday, apparently. Now, this isn't confirmed 100%, but the water is set to level again this Thursday. And as you guys know, we've been tracking the water level every single week. And what that means is this petrol station, which you'll see over here as I'm heading to it so I can show you it, will actually lower down even further. And this is where the key point is. So this petrol sign here, gas, is where the petrol station will be. And it's not actually here in the game just yet. You can see roughly where it's going to be. You see the layout? It's going to be about here. And this is where the water is going to lower to on Thursday, allowing for cars to be added in. So most likely, we could expect cars to get added in this Thursday. If that is the case, guys, you can expect me to stream every single bit of cars this Thursday. Now, if cars aren't added in this Thursday, we'll get into some more explanation of when they could possibly be added in, and that will be week 7. So I think week 7 would add the cars in and have the addition of obviously the new kind of appearance of cars with the week 7 challenges. So that's what I'm guessing could happen there, which wouldn't be this Thursday, it'd be the following Thursday. So we'll have to just wait and see what's going to happen. It could make more sense for the water to lower no cars to be added, and then next week to have cars, because there are also rumored map changes coming regarding upcoming henchmen. So I'll pop them on screen right now. You can see, obviously, this is apparently part of kind of like the spaceship area, the crash site from this, which is actually one of the skins in the battle pass, and this is going to have its own henchmen and its own bosses. Now, regarding the location of that, we'll jump back into my drone view and show you guys exactly where that possibly could be. So this is just a new little change as well. I just thought I'd put in quickly. Stonehenge type thing structure, which has reappeared outside of obviously Holly Hedges just here. So let's go over to where this new kind of drop site I think is going to be. Now, you've got to consider we already have 3 bosses on the map. And if you look where they're positioned, we have one here, which is positioned in the center of the map, then obviously one at Cassie and one over there by obviously the Fortilla. So that's a long way away, and they're all spread out quite a lot, but there's nothing on this top side of the map. So where are they going to put them? Well, my prediction is, if you look over here, this is where the crash site is probably going to be. You know, we have a lot of land around here. We even have this new kind of like hilly area over in this corner here. So possibly this is where we could see the return or the addition of this kind of like crash site area, which I just showed you guys the file pictures for. If it's not going to be here, then it may be up on the hill here by the radio tower, which is going to be a pretty cool spot for it, or it may actually be over by obviously the shark area. But I do think that's where we'll get the Aquaman POI, in my opinion. And I was also thinking to myself, maybe even Black Manta could get his own POI over at the grotto. Other than that, that's everything for today's video. I really do hope you guys have found it helpful. Smash a like on the video, and I hope you guys did enjoy all the news and information on the map changes. Hope to see you guys in future content. Don't forget to go and check out my previous map change video if you want to be kept up to date with the water lowering, which has lots of map changes in as well, which I haven't covered in this video. So go and check it out, guys. I'll see you guys over there. And once again, this is Postboxpat, signing out.